Hey, it's the SLUMFLOWER. We are here at XOYO and I'm interviewing they. They're here in London performing, headline show, about to be lit. Really excited for them, so let's get into it. Guys, it's so good to have you here in London. Seriously, you guys are great energy, great vibes, and I think London already definitely loves you, especially you having a show here tonight, XOYO. Just sold out Amsterdam. Congratulations on that. How was that, selling out in Amsterdam?
Amsterdam's amazing. Amsterdam's got great energy. I'm just happy to be out here in London and be able to do the same thing out here. So.
Yeah, no, Amsterdam was really dope. They actually had some little it was the speakers, right, that we stood up on. So he got.
You stood up on the speakers?
I didn't. He got up on the speakers. Yeah, he's a daredevil.
So in case people don't know, you're Dante.
Yes.
You're Drew.
Yes.
You guys are they. So can you explain where the name they came about from? Is it an acronym for something?
No, it's not an acronym. I named a beat. Just they. It was like they.1, and he saw it and he was like, "Yo, that's pretty cool."
That's so cool. Yeah, because you make a lot of beats, don't you? Right?
Yeah, I make all the beats.
So how do you balance that, like making beats but also actually performing as well at the same time?
I mean, it's just two different. Honestly, it's like two different parts of my brain. Trying to master beat making took many years, and I'm trying to apply a lot of the same work ethic towards actual performing. It's definitely just two different areas of music, but I like the challenge.
No, so you're what, 28 now?
Yeah.
How many years ago did you start making beats?
So I started producing seriously 2008. Yeah, I actually installed Logic and was like, all right, I'm gonna try to. I'm a producer now.
He's a Logic guy. So you like Logic?
No, I'm an Ableton guy. I gave up Logic.
Oh, you're an Ableton guy. Okay.
Yeah, because I could never really achieve what I wanted to achieve in Logic. It was dope, but at the same time, I felt like that I could do more. And once I got Ableton, I was like, okay, this is perfect.
And Drew, when did you first realize that music is something that you really, really want to just pursue?
Well, for me, it was just I just got tired of doing what I was doing at home. Nothing was really working.
What were you doing at home?
I got out of school for business and all that, and then I was at home, from job to job, bouncing around. But I didn't really have a passion. Nothing that I was doing felt like it was what I was meant to do. I didn't find a purpose in anything that I was doing. So I bought a microphone, bought Pro Tools, and started messing around with it. Put a couple songs online, and the second or third song, somebody invited me to come out to LA, so I came out to LA, started songwriting for other people, and then I met this guy in one of the sessions, and as soon as that happened, you know what I mean?
That's incredible. All right, guys, 2.2 million monthly streams on Spotify. That's big.
Yeah.
It's not even a joke. Some people to even reach 2 million altogether is a big deal, so that is a valid achievement, definitely.
Appreciate that. Yeah.
And this new project you got, New Religion, can you explain the spelling of it? The N and then the U with the umlaut above it. Why that particular spelling?
Oh, well, Dante's the one who came up with the whole New Religion actual name of it, so I was looking to him for that.
It's ironic because you guys you don't identify as religious, right?
Right, no. I mean, New Religion in general, so the idea of the word religion is the belief in something, right? So the new religion is the belief in yourself and belief in individuality. And it kind of goes back to what we were talking about earlier. It's like, me and Dante were outcasts, you know what I'm saying? We weren't the most popular people, but we had, there's a bit of individuality within everybody. Everybody's their own person.
Definitely.
You know what I mean? So we wanted to take that and apply it to the music.
Aside from making great music, what do you feel is your higher purpose? Because, music is, a product in itself, but what is the higher purpose beyond music?
Obviously, we all have gifts that can make a difference in this world. So I think one of my gifts is obviously music production, sound design, and stuff like that. But I feel like it's to, eventually have the platform to, make an impact on people's lives, and be able to speak to them directly. A lot of people don't have the chance to ever have a platform to really even say anything. So I think it's just, I look at it as an opportunity to impact people. And for me, it's about preaching positivity.
Definitely.
It's about, believing in yourself, like Drew said. And just to reminding people that the ability to make a difference in this world is within all of us. You know what I'm saying? I think that's just something that a lot of people don't realize. As long as you just never put any kind of box on yourself, and you just keep mindset that, what they call a growth mindset. It's okay, I'm growing, I'm here to grow, and I'm here to build on the person that I am. I'm not defined by my past or who I was. And
definitely.
I think that's that's definitely the main intention.
I think that mindset is really going to give you so much peace, especially in a very loud, cluttered industry where you're hearing so many voices, so many people telling you who you are. I think as someone who is in the industry, you know the most important thing is to know yourself first before getting into anything like this, because it's
it gets easy to lose yourself in the numbers, especially when you're trying to seek validation from other things. You know what I'm saying? As long as like you believe in what you're doing, then I mean, what all the numbers are things, it's just statistics.
Yeah. So you guys are in Britain right now. Tell me about any British musicians that you're feeling at the moment.
Sampha, love Sampha.
Oh my gosh, yes, yes.
Amazing artist, amazing voice. Continues to one up himself. I like this last album. My favorite song right now is No One Knows.
You like the piano? I saw him perform that live at Google Dinner. Oh my god.
Huge Sampha fan. Always been an Adele fan. Always been an Ed Sheeran fan. Huge Ed Sheeran fan. And then on the Grime side, I really like AJ Tracy. I like Skepta.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm a big Georgia Smith fan.
Also, yes, so, she's brilliant.
Yeah, amazing.
You heard a new song, Carly Uchis.
I'm a fan of
Nadia Rose.
Also. So, yeah.
What about you? Who are you feeling at the moment?
You know, he just named a lot of my current favorites.
Sorry. Well, you could, explain why you love them.
Well, no, I just like to see like the new generation of, you know, because I'm sure you can identify with this, but traditionally I feel like I didn't really hear the black British voice that much. You know what I'm saying? Like
very underrepresented.
It was almost like it wasn't even really talked about, like the black community here. So I like to see that because I feel like you guys obviously like have your own culture, your own slang that's separate from what we're doing, you know, over in the States. So I think it's dope to see that you know that's really resonating like worldwide. Too, there's just a vibe that's here in London, like a creative spirit. That's I feel like every city has like a like its own era, and their own like kind of peak time. You know, for a while there was LA. You know, right now it's like Atlanta, and then Miami is kind of making a little bit of a comeback with like a lot of their rappers. And London's definitely one of those places too, where it's like you feel the energy, you feel the vibe. So it's dope to see it like reflect in the music.
Yeah. If you could go back 10 years, what advice would you give your like 10-year ago version of yourself?
Stay strong. Believe in yourself, and it don't matter what he or she thinks. It matters what you think.
What about you, Dante?
Yeah, just don't change. Honestly, I wouldn't. Yeah, that would be the only advice that I would give. Is just just stay on your path. You know, like you know what you're doing. So I'd say just keep doing you. Everything's built for a reason.
What do you feel like your career has taught you the most about yourself as a person?
I just remind myself that it's bigger than one opportunity. You know what I'm saying? I never let one opportunity or one thing get me down or knock me off my path. And two, I see what getting discouraged does to people's trajectory on a bigger level. So it's just like the fact that I've been able to kind of sit back and watch and see people who didn't get one placement all of a sudden just like undermine their whole shit. You know, that's just not me. You know what I'm saying? So I think that's something that I've learned, is that there's going to be ups and downs. Like that's inevitable.
What about you, Trey?
I've always, from a young kid, I was always somebody who kind of, I guess I was forced into this habit of always, you know, sought validation, like he was saying, from other people to reassure myself of my self-worth. You know what I'm saying? But then being able to have this career and be able to influence people and have the, you know, the platform that I have, and I, you know, along with Dante. It taught me that everything that I'm doing within myself obviously is working. I don't have to change anything. You know what I mean? It doesn't really matter what he or she says about this or that. You know what I mean? Whatever's in yourself and whatever I believe in, whatever path I want to follow, I can control my own destiny. You know what I'm saying?
That's brilliant. So what can we look to expect from you guys from the remaining half of the year? Aside from touring and being amazing.
I mean, we got some shows coming up, but I mean, mostly for us, it's just like we were kind of saying, just growing, just getting better as performers, making more music, and just continuing to just kind of spread the message that we're trying to put out there, which is, you know, that everybody has the ability to be the best, and that we're just gonna go out there and do the best that we can every time.
Yeah. Know? Any ideal collaborations you guys see coming in the future?
Frank, Miguel, Sampha.
Yeah, Sampha.
Finish out the top 5.
Oh, 5.
Ooh, top 5. You're gonna have that conversation right now, because that's constantly changing.
5 first to come to mind. I said 3.
Yeah.
Nah, I'm a big fan of the wave that Kendrick is on right now.
I saw you tweet about the fact that you love getting ready to to dance.
No, I do. Like,
So me,
like if I'm dragging a little bit, a lot of times I play music while I'm getting ready.
Yeah.
So if I'm dragging a little bit, like here recently, it's been like,
Yeah,
I'm like, all right, let me get my shit together.
No, but guys,
I got
seriously.
things to get done. But yeah, I guess if there's one more, you know who I've always loved her voice was Ellie Goulding.
Yeah.
And
she's smooth.
she's great melodically and everything. So
Yeah.
I really think that I think I would love to work with her at some point too.
Yeah.
That'd be great.
Guys, it's been a pleasure having you here in London. You're going to have a great show tonight.
I'm ready.
See you at the after party
Yes,
at Hotel
yes, yes.
Miranda. Thank you so much, guys.
Thank you.